You ever meet that one person who's just unshakably calm? Traffic jam? They hum a song. Server crashes minutes before launch? They refill their tea. Family drama erupts at dinner? They pass the bread, like it's a Tuesday documentary, not a thriller. It's mesmerizing, maybe even irritating. How are they like this, you wonder? But here's the truth. Not all calm people are the same. Calm isn't a single trait, it's a spectrum of psychological survival strategies. And modern psychology reveals there are 4 distinct kinds of calm, each born from a different inner world, each with its own strengths, costs, and hidden vulnerabilities. Some people perform calm. Some earn it through suffering. Some engineer it through foresight. And one rare type? They don't create calm, they inhabit it. Let's go deeper. First, the calm faker. This person looks serene, but inside, it's like a war room after midnight. Heart racing, thoughts spiraling. Don't cry, don't yell, don't run. Just breathe. In, out. Say something normal. They're not lying, they're masking. Psychologists call this surface acting, consciously suppressing emotion to project stability. It's common in high-stakes roles, teachers, ER nurses, customer service pros, where emotional regulation is part of the job description. Picture them in a crisis. Colleague snaps, "This is your fault." Their brain screams, "I didn't mean to. I stayed up till 2 a.m. fixing this." But their face? Soft smile. "Let's figure this out together." This isn't weakness. It's a skill, one built on empathy, social intelligence, and sheer will. Like a duck on a lake, smooth glide above, furious paddling below. But here's the cost. Surface acting drains cognitive resources. Studies show it increases burnout risk by 40% over time. The mask works until it doesn't. You'll know the crack when they say, "I'm fine," and the words land like a stone in still water. That fine isn't peace. It's the sound of a dam holding, barely. Second, the numb survivor. Their calm isn't chosen. It's forged. These are the people who've weathered hurricanes no one saw, grief that had no funeral, losses that went unacknowledged, betrayals that rewired their nervous system. They're not calm because life is easy. They're calm because they've already lived through the worst version of hard. When chaos erupts, they don't panic. They exhale. "Yeah, I've seen worse." This isn't indifference. It's emotional scar tissue, a protective adaptation. After repeated trauma, the brain sometimes downregulates emotional reactivity to survive. It's not that they don't feel. They've learned to delay feeling until they're safe enough to process. They'll hold your hand while you fall apart, then go home and sit in silence for an hour, staring at the wall, letting the wave finally crest. Their strength is real. Their resilience, profound. But their calm comes with a quiet asterisk. I am okay. But okay is not the same as healed. They don't avoid conflict. They've just stopped mistaking drama for connection. They don't chase excitement. They know what true danger feels like. And they rarely speak of their past, not because they've forgotten, but because words can't hold the weight. Third, the overthinker strategist. You say, "What if the client hates the pitch?" They reply, "I already drafted 3 alternatives, preempted 5 objections, and booked a backup venue." This person isn't calm because they're relaxed. They're calm because they've simulated the disaster and survived it in their mind a dozen times before it happened. Cognitive psychologists call this anticipatory coping, a high-functioning form of anxiety turned into advantage. Their prefrontal cortex runs constant what-if scenarios, building mental fire exits long before the alarm sounds. In a team crisis, while others spiral, they pull out a flowchart titled Fallback Protocol version 3.2 and say, "Actually, we're 17 minutes ahead of schedule for Plan B." Their superpower? Control through preparation. Their vulnerability? When the unimaginable happens, the outlier, the black swan, their system has no file. And for the first time in years, they freeze. This calm is earned through mental labor, not ease. It's not peace. It's preemptive peace. Finally, the genuinely calm. The rarest type. Not faking. Not armored. Not calculating. Just steady. Tell them the wedding venue flooded. They pause. Huh. Okay. Do they allow tense? I know a great one. Tell them they didn't get the promotion. They nod. Interesting. What do they say about feedback? This isn't detachment. It's radical acceptance, the psychological practice of meeting reality as it is, not as you wish it were. Neuroscience shows these individuals have highly developed insula and anterior cingulate cortex activity, brain regions that help regulate emotional response and stay present under stress. They don't deny problems, they decouple event from catastrophe. A delayed flight isn't ruin plans, it's extra time to read. A harsh email isn't personal failure, it's data about the sender's state. They've trained their minds to ask, is this life-threatening? No. Then it's solvable. Their secret isn't ignorance of danger, it's deep trust in their own adaptability. They don't white-knuckle the roller coaster. They throw their hands up and scream with joy on the drop. So, which one are you? If you resonate with the calm faker, know this, your empathy is a gift. Protect your energy. Schedule recovery before you crash. If you see the numb survivor in yourself, honor your strength. And consider, healing isn't about re-traumatizing, it's about reclaiming feeling on your own terms. If you're the overthinker strategist, your foresight saves lives, literally in some professions. But try this. Once a week, do one small thing with no backup plan. Let uncertainty be your teacher. And if you're the genuinely calm, thank you. The world needs your groundedness. Just remember, even anchors need to be checked for rust. Rest isn't weakness, it's maintenance. Here's the deeper truth psychology confirms. Calm isn't the absence of stress. It's the presence of responsibility, the ability to respond, not just react. And the beautiful thing? Calm can be cultivated, not by suppressing emotion, but by understanding it. Not by avoiding chaos, but by learning your own architecture within it. You don't have to be born unshakable. You just have to choose, again and again, to meet the world with curiosity instead of fear. So next time life spins out of control, pause, breathe, ask gently, which calm am I using right now? And if it's the faker's calm, that's okay. Fake it consciously, because neuroscience proves neurons that fire together wire together. Do the calm thing long enough, and one day you'll realize you're not faking anymore. You've become it. Stay grounded. Stay kind, especially to yourself. And remember, the most powerful calm isn't the one that never trembles. It's the one that trembles and still chooses peace.